Peter Parker, a name that resonates with hope, courage, and the spirit of New York City. From the bustling streets of Queens to the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, Peter's journey is one of transformation and heroism. We all know that name, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man who has saved countless lives and become a symbol of resilience. He's the guy who learned that with great power comes great responsibility. This lesson, imparted by his beloved Uncle Ben, has guided Peter through the toughest of times. Bitten by a radioactive spider, he got amazing powers, enhanced strength, agility, and a sixth sense that warns him of danger. But these powers came with a heavy burden. He swings through the city, a symbol of hope. He is Spider-Man. Every leap and swing through the concrete jungle is a testament to his commitment to protect the innocent. But Peter's life is not just about heroics. It's also about the struggles of balancing his dual identity, Cletus Cassidy. That's a name that makes everyone scared. A man whose life took a dark turn, leading him down a path of destruction and chaos. A really bad guy who loves chaos. From a troubled childhood to a life of crime, Cletus found solace in mayhem. His actions left a trail of fear and devastation. He joined with an alien goo like Venom but worse, and it made him even crazier. This symbiotic relationship amplified his malevolence, turning him into a monstrous entity. He became a monster. He is Carnage. They are like two sides of the same coin, good and bad, hero and villain, their destinies intertwined, forever locked in a battle of ideologies and power. Their lives are tied together, always fighting. This is their story. A tale of two fates, where every clash is a struggle for the soul of the city. In the end, it's not just about who wins or loses, but about the enduring spirit of those who fight for what they believe in. New York City, the city that never sleeps. But tonight, everyone is terrified. Screams echo through the buildings. Carnage is here. He's destroying everything. Buildings fall down, cars go flying. He laughs like a crazy person. He loves the chaos. He loves the fear. People run. They want to get away, but they can't. Carnage is everywhere. He's like a storm, and the city is drowning. The Daily Bugle, a towering symbol of journalism in the heart of New York City. Its walls have seen countless stories, but today, it's about to witness something extraordinary. Peter Parker, a mild-mannered photographer, is out on the streets capturing the daily hustle and bustle. His camera clicks away, freezing moments of urban life in frames. But today, the chaos seems different, more intense. Suddenly, a tingling sensation runs down his spine. His spider sense is going off, a warning of imminent danger. Peter's eyes widen as he scans the surroundings, trying to pinpoint the source of the threat. He knows this feeling all too well. It's Carnage, the maniacal villain with a penchant for destruction. Peter mutters under his breath, "Duty calls." With a swift motion, he ducks into an alley and begins to change into his Spider-Man suit. Fully suited up, Spider-Man leaps out of the window, his body arching gracefully through the air. The cityscape blurs beneath him as he swings from building to building, each web shot propelling him closer to the source of the chaos. As he swings, a mix of emotions floods his mind. He didn't want this fight, not today, but he knows that someone has to stop Carnage. The city depends on him, and he can't let them down. The wind rushes past him as he navigates the urban jungle. Spider-Man swings through the mess, his eyes scanning for any sign of carnage. The destruction below is a testament to the villain's rampage. He sees all the broken stuff, the shattered windows, the overturned cars. Each piece of debris tells a story of panic and fear. Spider-Man's resolve hardens. He has to put an end to this. Among the chaos, he spots the faces of the innocent. Their eyes are wide with fear, their bodies trembling. They look to him for hope, for salvation. Spider-Man knows he must not fail them. With a determined expression, Spider-Man lands in the midst of the chaos. He's ready to face Carnage, to make him pay for the terror he's inflicted. The battle is about to begin, and Spider-Man is prepared to give it his all. Their first fight is super fast. Spider-Man is quick, Carnage is strong, webs go flying, Carnage's tentacles lash out, every hit is loud.
Be quiet, Bug! You'll scream with everyone else!
The fight gets bigger, buildings fall down. It's a fight Spider-Man can't win by just being strong. He needs a plan, he needs an advantage. Spider-Man knows Carnage loves chaos, he loves fear, so Spider-Man uses jokes. It's his best weapon.
You really like the color red, huh? Especially when it's coming out of people.
Carnage is mad. Spider-Man's jokes are working.
This isn't a game, Spider-Man. I like to keep things fun. It's the only way to deal with clowns like you.
The jokes aren't just funny, they're a trick. They distract Carnage, they make him angry, and that's his weakness. The last fight is in Times Square. The heart of New York City, where dreams are made and broken, now stands as the battleground for an epic showdown. The neon lights that usually symbolize hope and excitement now cast eerie shadows, reflecting the tension in the air. The city, known for its resilience, is now holding its breath, waiting for the outcome of this monumental clash. Carnage is huge and scary. Everyone is terrified. The once lively streets are now filled with fear and uncertainty. People who once roamed these streets with confidence now cower in fear, their eyes wide with terror as they witness the monstrous figure of Carnage towering over them. The air is thick with panic, and the usual hustle and bustle of the city is replaced with screams and cries for help.
Give up, Spider-Man! Carnage's voice booms through the streets, filled with malice and arrogance. His taunts echo off the buildings, challenging Spider-Man's resolve. The villain's confidence is palpable, and he revels in the chaos he has created. His eyes gleam with a sinister delight as he watches Spider-Man struggle. Join me! Join the chaos! Carnage's offer is tempting, his words dripping with deceit. He promises power and freedom, but at the cost of one's humanity. His call to embrace the chaos is a siren song, luring those who are weak-willed. But Spider-Man knows better. He knows that giving in would mean losing everything he stands for.
Spider-Man is hurt. His suit is ripped. He's tired. The battle has taken its toll on him. His body aches and every movement is a struggle. His once pristine suit is now torn and tattered, a testament to the fierce fight he has endured. But despite the pain and exhaustion, he stands tall, his spirit unbroken. But he won't give up. Spider-Man's determination is unwavering. He knows that the city is counting on him. The people he has sworn to protect are in danger, and he cannot afford to fail. His resolve is his greatest strength, and it fuels him to keep fighting, no matter the odds. He has to protect people, even if it hurts him. The responsibility he carries is immense, but he bears it with pride. Every punch he throws, every web he spins, is for the safety of the innocent. He knows that his pain is a small price to pay for the greater good, even if it hurts him. The weight of his duty is heavy, but he shoulders it without complaint. His perseverance is a beacon of hope for the city, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always someone willing to stand up and fight for what is right.
Give up, Spider-Man! Carnage's taunts grow more aggressive, his frustration evident. He cannot understand why Spider-Man refuses to yield. His anger fuels his attacks, making him more dangerous. But Spider-Man's resolve only strengthens in the face of such adversity. Join me, embrace the chaos. No way, Carnage. Spider-Man's voice is firm, his rejection absolute. He will not be swayed by Carnage's promises. His loyalty to his principles is unshakable, and he stands defiant in the face of temptation. I don't hang out with guys who have such bad taste. Spider-Man's quip is a reminder of his unyielding spirit. Even in the face of danger, he maintains his sense of humor. His words are a defiant declaration that he will not be broken by fear or intimidation.
That's it. Carnage is furious. He attacks. Spider-Man closes his eyes. The moment is tense, the air thick with anticipation. Carnage's fury is unleashed in a flurry of attacks, each one more vicious than the last. Spider-Man braces himself, his eyes closing as he prepares for the worst. He thinks this is the end. In that split second, doubt creeps into Spider-Man's mind. The weight of the battle, the pain, and the exhaustion all come crashing down on him. He wonders if this is truly the end, if he has finally met his match. But deep down, he knows that he cannot give up. The city needs him, and he must find the strength to keep fighting. Suddenly there's a loud boom and a bright light. Carnage screams. Spider-Man opens his eyes. It's the Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic stretches. Invisible Woman makes force fields. Human Torch burns. The Thing is super strong. Together they're amazing. Spider-Man joins the fight. He uses his webs. The Fantastic Four blast Carnage with energy. Carnage is defeated. The alien goo goes away. Cletus Cassidy is just a weak, crying mess. They won, but it was hard. Everyone is happy. Spider-Man saved them. But Spider-Man isn't happy. He knows Carnage will be back. The alien goo is still out there. It might find someone else. Someone even worse. The fight isn't over. He is Spider-Man. And he will be ready. The sun comes up. Spider-Man knows his job is never finished. He swings away, ready for the next bad guy. Carnage is gone for now. But the fight for the city never ends. Spider-Man will be there to fight. The adventure continues.